Mount Everest, the final frontier when it comes to mountains. Thousands have tried to climb to its peak, but it takes strength, perseverance, a good leg workout, and of course determination. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't got any of that, so we're doing it in Minecraft. Alright, let's go through how this is gonna work. This is a waste of money, but some people call it a VR headset, and it just does wonderful things like letting you swim in Minecraft, or climb in Minecraft, or crouch, or crawl, and most importantly, if you jump in real life while wearing it, you'll jump in-game. But if you were to take away the keybinds on the controllers for jumping, I would basically be forced to jump in real life every time I want to go up anywhere. And combine that with a humongous Mount Everest map, you get quite possibly one of the dumbest Minecraft challenges ever invented. Literally jumping up the tallest mountain in the world block by block, all because I don't want to go outside. Look at this. This is, I think, maybe this is the jump button. The jump button doesn't work, so I have to... I don't know if that was a good jump. Dude, I'm so scared to do this. This is actually terrifying, because like, I can't see anything at all. Egg. Hello, sir. Oh, you're looking so fine today. And if I look here, Mount Everest, 10.6 kilometers that way. While I throw hands with the local tree population, let's take an actual look at my surroundings. Now, most of the people I see playing this will give themselves everything they need for the climb, because this map isn't actually made for survival, so there aren't any good resources except for stone and wood. But I don't feel like doing all that, so I'm starting with nothing, which means making a base down here at Y level negative 732. Starting with a farm, because there's like no food here. I think I could live in like this tree over here. This looks like a good house. Wait, I have an axe. Chop. Okay, come on. Chop. There's a creeper. Dirt. Okay, I'm sitting in a room, doing nothing, swinging my arms. To help get going with everything, I killed the spider for string, became a world-class fisherman for 5 minutes, kidnapped some sheep because I need wool for clothing to keep me warm because temperature is the thing on this world. Then I made a cool place for my sheep, started putting slabs around my compound to go up easier, and kept growing my farm. Oh my god, 2 in 1. I'm so powerful. Oh my god, there's a slime. Can I put him in a boat? Hold on. Come here, my sir. Come here. Oh my god, he's beautiful. Get in the boat. Oh my god, look at him. I can't. I want to touch him. Oh my god. I'm gonna name you Globulus, and you're gonna be amazing. You're gonna be so cool here. Oh my god, I can. No. I'm so sorry, Globulus. I was trying to pet him, and he just died, okay? It was not my fault. Globulus, you will be forever in my heart, in my soul, in my everything, and in my inventory because you dropped a second slime ball. How can life even go on without Globulus? He was my everything. To remember his name, I will name this place Point Glubius. That was his name, right? Hold on. Globulus. I already forgot his name. I'm so rude. I'm such a bad person. Point Globulus. That is the name of my place. My awesome place. Okay, you know what? Globulus 2.0. Come on. This is his brother. Glamis. The loss of Globulus was just so tragic, so I spent like 20 minutes building a cool looking house to honor his name. Beautiful house. He would have loved this. Why am I burning? Oh, it's the fire. Oh, I'm gonna be fine. I didn't think I would be burning in this. Am I gonna have heat stroke? To get to Mount Everest and actually put a base up top, I'm gonna need to bring materials and lots of food, probably. I spent around an hour and a half getting seeds, saplings, a couple stacks of wood, and dirt because the mountain is kind of just snow and rock. Chopping wood is weird because I have to like jump up the tree to get to the rest of the wood. I don't really understand what the deal is with those guys. They've been over there circling that like patch of grass for like, I don't know, 30 minutes. And I also killed a lot of sheep and made my clothing. Oh my god, you scared me. I think I have about everything I need. I have wood, sticks, stone, the wool clothing to help me stay warm. I've made a very nice home here. I got many dudes over here. Nice house, nice farm, but I gotta leave it behind. Rest in peace, Globulus. Oh no, get back off. Oh my god, I just like put him in this. Okay, pretend that didn't happen. If I need food on the way up, then I can just like, I have the dirt to make a new farm. That's my plan. If I somehow run out of food, I have so much food, but I'm just gonna start going up, I guess. What is that? There's a slime right there. It's now about time to actually start climbing up the mountain, and this convenient river led straight towards it, so I followed it. I'm not entirely sure how long it's gonna take, but 10,000 blocks, even without like jumping in real life for every block I go up. Just walking that would take kind of a while. Like, I don't know. I don't know how long it would take. I have 300 jumps by now, by the way. If you're wondering why I can't see the mountains in VR, that's because Distant Horizons completely destroys my PC when VR is on, which kind of sucks, but I'll still show what it looks like as I go on. This is harder than I thought it was going to be. It is like 100 degrees outside right now, which is not helping at all. Maybe I should be checking my Y level. Hold on. Not sure what Y level I started at, but I am at negative 618. I'm not even close to 0 yet. There's a house up there. There's like a whole house up there. I didn't think I would see anything like that. I want to see what's up there. Maybe there's like good stuff. Wait, there's flowers here. There weren't flowers anywhere else. This is a nice place. There's slimes out there dying in the campfire. Give me my arm back. There's like a basement to this place. Oh, there's a pool. This is, hey, why am I burning? Why am I burning? Why am I burning? Why am I burning? Get in the water. Why am I burning? That seems like that shouldn't be happening. Okay, I'm fine. Was it just... must have been like the lanterns in there. Dude, I'm gonna die of heat stroke in-game and in real life. That's crazy. After stealing some flowers, I kept going up along the river for maybe 15, 20 more minutes until I noticed it wasn't going directly towards the mountain anymore. So the mountain is this way? Up this way? The river kind of turns and goes that way. And I mean, I'm not gonna waste my time going the wrong way, so I cut through this plains to go straight for the first big hills of this journey. Well, there's lots of deep slate up there. I wonder if the ground is about to change at all. I've been jumping for a little while, and the peak is now 6,000 and a half. Oh my god, you know what I just realized that I can do? I can genuinely just like use this water here to go up. See, now instead of my legs getting tired, now my arms are gonna get tired because I have to move them like this. Oh my god, it's like going straight up over here. This is gonna suck. There's a peak up there. There's a peak over there. But the reason I'm not going towards either of those, I'm going towards this side, is because like, what if it just goes right back down? Then all that jumping would just be wasted, kind of. Oh, it looks like it goes really far up actually. You know, this is actually probably like the closest experience I've ever had to actually climbing or seeing a mountain. I know it's not exactly the same because on like real mountains you don't jump up block by block, but you know, it's close enough. There's like no mountains here, not a single one in sight. I don't really know if there even are mountains in Louisiana, but if there are, I haven't seen them. Oh my god, I'm 5,000 blocks away from the start point. Oh my god, wait, I'm like halfway there. I didn't realize I went so far, but it's gonna get steeper the further I go, and I'm unsure if there's gonna be a point that it gets so steep that it's like more than 2 blocks for every block I travel. I might have to use like ladders or stairs or something, or I have to like mine my way up. I don't know. Almost 800 jumps right now. This better not like go straight back down after this. Does it go back down? Oh my god, it goes back down. I just did all that jumping for nothing. Is that snow? What is that up there? Do you see that? That looks like snow. If there's powdered snow up there, I'm actually just gonna die. Yeah, I'm getting kind of into a groove here. I could just... This is pretty nice. My legs kind of burn, though, which isn't that good. That's definitely snow up there. I am officially in the snow area now. It's not actually... Oh, it's getting a little bit colder. I don't actually think the biome changes or anything up here, so maybe I didn't even need the clothes in the first place. That's really high up. The snow here marks the end of the nice grassy areas and the start of the actual mountains, passing through Y level 0, which by the way would be deep slate level in a normal Minecraft world. Wait, the snow is actually helping me. Wait. I can walk up it. It's actually helping me a little bit. Oh, I'm getting cold. I should start putting on my wool stuff. Didn't expect the snow to just help me out like this. And of course, if I had been jumping, it wouldn't have even mattered anyways, because it just goes right back down. The next part of the climb is a place I like to call a whole lot of snow. And it was pretty easy to cross, which led to this slope, which led to what I think was the first real steep mountain. This can't be like the real thing, can it? But it's making it pretty easy for me, because I'm not having to jump right now. Oh my god. How am I supposed to get up there? It's like a wall of doom. Oh, I shouldn't have said nothing. I shouldn't have said anything. Right there, maybe? It looks like there might be like a little slope. Or maybe over there? I'm not sure. The peak is that way. 3,000 blocks. At least I get to like watch the cool sunset up here. It's been like 20, 30 minutes since I first saw like the snow and stuff. And it is getting very, very steep here, which is pretty bad for me. If it just goes right back down, that would be so horrible. I'm about to reach the top of something. You'll be able to see. Oh, never mind. I did not reach the top of anything. goes even higher. I'm surprised my legs aren't like a lot more, you know, worn down. If I just wait a few minutes and then they come back and I can just keep jumping. I've officially passed over 1,000 jumps. I'm 2,600 blocks away. That's not that bad. It's actually going a lot quicker than I thought it would. You know, I've been jumping so long, but I'm not really talking about anything. I'm just, you know, jumping. Maybe I should tell like a story. Wonder if I have any good stories. I got a good one. I got a good one. So one time I was in 4th grade and I wanted to get into the playground, but there was this guy blocking the entrance to the playground. It was like a fenced-in playground, so yeah, he just like stood in the path and he was like, "You shall not pass." He was like Gandalf, but like, I don't know, a little child. He was like a toddler. But this guy was blocking me from getting into the playground, and I wanted through. So I just like go up to him and I kicked him in the balls. He's like, I need to through. And that seems like the sensible option. But I kick him in the balls and I live out my life peacefully until like 10 minutes later, 15 minutes later, he sneaks up behind me. He gets me in like a chokehold, and he throws me to the ground, like all evil style, you know? And then he stops choking me after a few seconds, and he's like, "Now we're even," in like a villain voice. Oh man, this has to be the real thing. It's going up so high now. Seeing how it didn't stop getting higher, I was thinking at this point that I might be climbing the actual Mount Everest. Officially under 2,000 blocks left to go. But yeah, it just keeps going higher. But no, I'm completely wrong. What I'm climbing right now is actually called Hillary Peak, I think. And I didn't realize until after like 30 more minutes of jumping when I started to see it slope back down. Please don't tell me it goes down. Hello? Why does it go right back down? Is this not the mountain? Is this not the same? Is this not the mountain? Did I just climb a different mountain? Is that the peak of a different mountain right there? Hold on. There's no way I just spent that much time climbing the wrong mountain. Maybe I should like go around. Maybe I should try going around. Maybe it like loops back that way. I was kind of in despair thinking about going all the way back down, then back up again, because at this point the jumping was starting to actually catch up to me, and I was getting pretty sick when I tried climbing because of how hot it was, which really begs the questions. Why don't I have a fan? Why am I doing this in sweatpants and a sweater shirt? What's the SpongeBob TV doing here? But we can't answer those questions right now, because checking out the map showed that the peak I was on actually curved around and led straight up to Mount Everest. So I got on the next day, and all I gotta do is just keep following around this ledge. Also, I don't know what this waterfall thing is. And that right there would be the peak. And it's only 1,200 blocks away, which is actually really, really good, I think. I just have to get through this mess, I guess. Looks like I can maybe go up there and then go over there. It like connects. I don't know. I'm actually less than 1,000 blocks away now. It's actually not that far. I just have to like get up there, I guess, and then just keep going. At this point, I'm taking on the final climb of this challenge, Mount Everest itself, the steepest of the steep. This is definitely the right mountain this time. I think I've been doing this for a total of like 6 hours, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, almost 6 hours, 5.5. It's starting to become stone up there again, which means no, just like walking up the snow, which can be very bad for me. Very, very bad. I just gotta keep going till I reach the top. Is that it up there? Really not, right? That's 600 blocks. That looks kind of like a top over there, though. Or maybe I'm getting tricked like last time. It just keeps going up higher after that. Oh, there's pillagers right there. I gotta be careful. I gotta go like further this way. It's starting to get a lot steeper, so I might need to start using a little bit of slabs here and there. I mean, I could just use slabs to get all the way up, maybe. But I kind of feel like, I kind of just feel like jumping, because I only need like 300 more, less than 300 more to get to 2,000. It does not look like 400 blocks. There is totally something higher than this right after. I'm now just under 400 blocks left to go. You know, I never would have been able to do this if it weren't for SpongeBob. Can you even see him? Look at this man down here. He's so joyous and helpful. You're probably wondering why he's even here in the first place. But the truth is, he doesn't need a reason to be here. And look at him, he even has his own child down there. But he's so, listen to him, he's so happy. He has a big smile, and then he has his child, and he lives happily down here in the corner. He's the reason I keep going. He's my source of motivation. I'm very close to that, whatever that is. Oh my god. Is that it right there? I knew that couldn't have been it. Oh my god, the guys are actually here. I still got quite a bit left to go. I am actually so hot right now, dude. I should not be doing this in this. They're coming for me. They're actually coming for me. You can't do that. You can't do that. I have to I have to climb. They will not stop me from getting to the top. Only like 300 blocks left to go. Can't wait to stop jumping for once and actually start like, I don't know, building a nice little farm. Wait, this literally goes up there. Does it? Does it go straight up there? Am I getting tricked again? If it's 200 blocks away, is that 200 blocks away? Oh my god, wait a second. Wait a second. Okay. That is the peak. The actual peak. Oh my god. That's it. Oh my god, I've been tricked so many times. I keep thinking, I thought this was it. Why is there a ladder here? Oh, I didn't place this here. Imagine if there was like a pre-made path somewhere along this that was supposed to go up, and I've just been like going the hard, super difficult way the entire time. Imagine if I tried going up that. That's like a whole cliff right there. Those are like three block inclines. My legs are moderately tired right now. I just gotta jump a little bit more. My like stomach is starting to cramp. Gotta pick up the pace. Boom, 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 boom. Oh my god, that hurts. Come on. It's literally right here. This hurts so much, dude. But I got it. I'm here. This is it. The flags. This stuff. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. It is so hot in here. I did it though. 10.7 kilometers away from where I started, and I did it with Globulus. That was his name, right? I brought the last piece of Globulus to the top of the mountain, and I did that to honor his name because he died in such a tragic way. I think it's time for the last part, the last thing I need to do, which is build like an outpost up here. Oh my god. I can't place it. Why can't I place this? Are you kidding me? I am 1 block above the height limit. That's so rude. I have to make my house like down there somewhere. I've dug out like a nice little plot of snow. It's close enough. It's close enough to the peak. Some of this and some of this over here. Oh my god, it's snowing. This is the first time it's snowed, and it's snowing just in time because I'm about to show you quite possibly the best Minecraft house ever built. Look at it. It's so ergonomical, you know? You never have to walk around to get to the crafting table. And look at this. I got the essentials, and now I will have a beautiful, beautiful pot here. There's already residents coming to live in my beautiful abode. Come in, good sir. Yes, we'll get you a room right away. You know, there aren't really any animals up here to like keep as pets, so I'm just gonna keep you, and you're gonna be Gerald. That's a good name, Gerald. Get in the corner. And the last couple things I need to do, I just need to like make a farm and then build like a banner, like a flag or something, because that's like the original plan. It looked a lot better in my head, I'm gonna be honest. But this is technically all I really need. I got the crops going, I got trees, I got my beautiful flag, my beautiful house, and most importantly, so I don't go insane, I got Gerald in the boat. How many jumps have I done? 2017. Just over 2,000 jumps. Oh my god. There's a whole... They're trying to... Wait, no. These are residents. They're residents. My thing is successful. See, this is proof. They love my mountain residents. But with all that being said, I think my job here is pretty much done.